To run the automation unit test, first make sure that you are in the test folder and that the test.sh file is inside there, and all you had to do is simply run the test file as such. Make sure before you run that your board is connected and the bootloader is currently loaded. So resetting the board and then interrupting it with the user button. So once you get the OK, you are now finished running the automated test. To run the CLI application, first ensure that you're in the folder with the CLI file. So for example, over here, we can see MCU CLI is over here. So all we need to do is simply run that file like so. The first command we can test is we can type in clear, which will clear the history and make it less cluttered for you to see. Now, before we run bootloader operations, make sure that the board is connected to your device and that it is currently loaded the bootloader. So resetting your microcontroller and then interrupting it with the user button to have the bootloader be loaded. One command we can test first is help command, which will display information regarding what commands we can view for the help pages. So with this information, we can type in help flash, for example, to view specifically the help page for the flash command. Clear it. And to start out with, we can first test the erase command. So we can type in erase. There's 7 ways we can test erase. The first way is to pass in erase itself, which it will prompt you to enter the starting and ending sectors, like so. And once this has successfully erased, we should get the success message, like so. Other ways we can type in erase is erase 6 and 7. So this is sector ranges. So between 6 and 7 including both, it will erase those sectors. And the final way we can do it is we can type in erase 6, which will only erase that sector specified. Now we can test the flash command. Again, similar to erase, there's a few ways we can do it. First one we can do is type in flash, give define our bio path, and then give a memory address location on the board. So once flash is finished, it will reset the board, and to continue with other board related commands, make sure you re-entered your bootloader. So by resetting the board and pressing the user button. Now we can independently call some of these commands that have been called by flash, like erase, flash, verify, by doing so. So verification command is similar to the others. We can type in verify by itself, enter the binary via path you want to compare it to, and the address. And since we just flashed it and it has verified succeeded, during the flash we should know that this should also succeed. Verify is similar to flash in that you can type in verify, define bio path, as well as the memory address as such, and it would do the same thing. Clear the screen, and another command we can do is info. So this will retrieve board information as such. Clear. And the final command that we can test is one more command before we quit is the reset command, which is it will reset the microcontroller, and you can see, well, you can't see here, but the board has been resetted. And finally, we can quit to exit the COI.